everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznak, and we are on Old Family Farm. I'm down here at the shop picking up my trailer because if you look up there at the top, it is early autumn and it is time to harvest. I actually wanted to harvest earlier, but it's been raining for the last 2 days. And I should be good today to harvest. It's calling for rain on Saturday, 60% chance Saturday, Sunday. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to get done, but I should get it done. We need to speed up my clock here to 15x. Alright, so what's new? Pigs are good. The pigs are doing well. That's all I've done for the entire summer is just feed pigs, give them water, keep them clean, all that good stuff. We still haven't given them straw because we don't have any. As you can see, I am broke because I have bought a harvester, I've bought the trailer, also bought a baler and the bale wagon, old New Holland there that does the small square bales. I think that's what we're going to try to use. Hopefully that works out. And then I've been having to buy feed for the pigs, which hasn't been a whole lot, but enough that it costs some money. And what am I doing? Where am I going? Get to work. Because it is 5 p.m. You don't have much daylight. So I thought we'd get started with the barley. It's hooked up here. Yep. There we go. That's what I decided to go with, was the in-game New Holland TX32. I really couldn't find any older harvesters that I wanted to use. I'm sure they're out there, and I'm sure there are some wonderful ones, but it's nothing that I want to use. We want straw swath. Alright, good. Alright. All this good stuff. Should be. Volumes should all be okay. I'm happy with them. Hopefully they're not too loud. But yeah, let's get right to work. Hope everybody's been doing well. Well, I have here on Family Farm. Life is good. Stuff should yield really, really well. Probably need to install the unit conversion mod. May do that at some point. I like that mod. It's a good mod. Very good mod. Alright, so just take our first pass there. I'll show you. We'll just do farm status real quick so you guys know what's going on. Here on Old Family Farm, everything's ready to, well, not everything. The wheat or the barley and the canola are ready to harvest. I thought I'd go ahead and get barley started, which actually may not be a good idea. Let me pause this for a second because I need to think. Let's look at the weather. Because we have today, we have all day tomorrow, no chance of rain. Okay, so we should be good. We should be good. And then we have rain, 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 rain. So we literally have a day and a half to harvest everything that we can while we can, or we're going to be in trouble. Let's take a look at the pigs. A lot of the pigs are pregnant. A lot of them. Some of them are due really soon. Probably the next change should be due. And then my plan is I don't know. I'm still learning with seasons. If these give birth to males, I'm going to put males in the fattening building, and I'll keep the females over here for breeding. And then, so as it sits right now, these cost around $300 to buy. And as it sits right now, with current prices for Berkshire, you know, we can say $3.50 a pound. I think that's per pound. And so those pigs are roughly 200 pounds. So they're worth about $600 each one of these pigs. So we've doubled our money, minus feed costs, so forth, so on. So we've made money. I know we have, because really I haven't fed these. Berkshires don't take much. You can see 6,300 liters per year. But I think I'm going to wait until winter to sell those because I just want to see how the prices change. And as long as they're doing well and they're still fattening, I check them each day. As long as they're still increasing in size, I'm going to keep them. So yeah, these are 206. And then hopefully the girls give birth to males. I don't know if they will, or they may give birth to females. Either way, we'll have more pigs, which is a good thing. All right, that's the pigs equipment. I said I bought the New Holland TX32 there. Let's speed over here with our cheetah legs. And I got this New Holland 378 baler, and then this wagon, which is really cool. It auto loads the small bales off of this, and it's got the thrower. I got the version that has a thrower because I want to see it throw them up in the air. Hopefully it works. We'll find out. And I'll provide links to this wonderful, wonderful mod. I'll provide links to it. So, well, links to the Facebook group, because again, this was done by one of the wonderful people over at G&G Modding. Is this Scott? I don't know. I have to do some research. I can't remember if Scott Lambert did this or somebody else. I'll have to look. I can't remember. I'm thinking it was. Okay, back to work. Back to work, Raz. Quit goofing off. Alright, so it's of course I got GPS on it so that while I'm not recording I can harvest and watch Netflix. Yeah, because I like to do that. This is my chill time. Even though I'm doing something and making a video, this is actually my relaxing time. Children are at school, the wife is not home, and I am here just enjoying my time on Old Family Farm. I really haven't used this harvester much since 19 released. Not much at all. I've mainly used 1660. I really like that one. It's one of my favorites, but I've kind of used it in every video series I've done. So I thought it might be nice to take a break. Let's get this lined up and set our course. Alt. I gotta go. Does this one have an offset? It says it does. Find out. I don't think it does. I think it's centered. It says it does, but I don't want that. Just go with this one. That's working okay. Yep, that works. I'm happy with it. Another headland down here at the bottom. Bushes don't have collisions, but for the sake of some realism, because this is a simulator, even though this is just my fun map, we'll try not to drive over the bushes. May be frowned upon by some people. Some people may be like, yeah, I would watch Raz's videos, but he drives over bushes, and I feel bad for the bushes. So, I'm going to do that. I'm broke. $1,874. Not good. Not good at all. But the nice thing is after this is the harvest is done, I'm not going to have to I won't have to buy feed the animals anymore. Plus, then I won't have to buy straw, which I haven't been using straw anyway, so there's a bunch of slurry over there, which we'll use for fertilizer, so we won't have to buy fertilizer. See, all the positives, I'm just citing all the positives, which is good news. So what's new in the world of Farm Sim? I really don't know. Been super busy. I had a really busy weekend at work, so I really haven't been able to keep up. I know as for official mods, I don't think there's been any because I think the folks at Farm Sim have been busy I know they had like vacations, and then there's like Gamescom or something like that going on that they're at. Platinum Edition stuff's coming out, and the fishing farming official Farm Sim YouTube channel. They've released some teaser trailers and some gameplay footage of those. So looking forward to play with the Kloss. Don't know what map I'll use it on, but I really like Kloss, and I can put a Kloss fleet together. I'll play a European map. There's some really good maps out. So much stuff, and I don't have time to play them all. I love just driving around maps and looking at them, but it's so frustrating because I'm like, oh man, this would make such a really good map for a series, but I don't want to already change maps because I've only been here for like 5 episodes. I plan on doing, so my plan with this map is I'm going to do 2 years. I'm going to do 2 full years, and then after that, I don't know how many episodes that's going to be. Not sure. Not really worried about it. And then after the 2 years is up, I'm going to probably switch maps. I have something in mind that I like, that I looked at this morning. My cutting is off. I'm going to have to take that little swath down the middle. We almost have a full harvester of barley. That's good. That is good. Get one load in the silo, and then I'll do the rest. I'll do the rest off camera, because there's really no reason for you guys to have to sit here and let me torture you with my ramblings. Maybe an offset on this, but I can do it without it. Holland TX32. If you haven't yet, I have a really good episode of Talking Tractors where I showcase some New Holland, some older New Holland stuff. I think the 8340 series tractors, and then this New Holland TX32. So if you haven't watched that, check it out. And I tell you what, up at the top right hand corner, I'll put a little button there for you. There you go. And if I had fingers, I would point to it, but my character is holding on to a steering wheel. Can't point to things, especially things go wrong. Alright, that's full. Let's kill that. Grab our tractor with our tiny trailer. Oh, we're driving through the bushes right here. I don't feel like going. We have our tiny trailer, which unfortunately is all we could afford, because I still haven't taken out a loan, and I'm not going to now. I have everything I need to run the farm, so I really don't need to take out a loan. And also I can do some jobs. So once I'm done harvesting, I'm going to knock out some of these fertilization contracts, and we'll bring in some money there. And then hopefully here in a couple episodes we'll be selling pigs. That's what I'm hoping. Kill the motor on that, save some diesel. So this thing will hold 8,000. So we're going to kind of, tell you what, let's go test the silo. I haven't even tested it yet. Hoping it works. Have I had any problems with the map? No, I have had problems with those pig barns. I can't clean the floor. I've tried every kind of bucket loader in the game, and I can't scoop up what the pigs drop. The only way I can get it to work is with the auto-loading belts, and I'll show that to you here. Let's go up. This works, yep. Alright, our first load in our silo. Excellent. It's only been hours upon hours of gameplay and we're still not there yet. So let me run over here and show you. I can't get... I've tried scooping, it will not scoop. And I don't know if it's a problem with the building. I don't know if it's a problem with the where it's a placeable on the map. I don't know. So that's my only struggle that I am dealing with. So what I did is I bought these little conveyor belts. They're only $5 grand. They're kind of cheap, even though they won't turn off once you start them. It's weird. But I use those just to pick it up, and it immediately drops it back in and feeds the pigs back what they drop. But you have to be in it. But yeah, that's what I've been using to clean with because I can't get anything to scoop it up. I don't know why, but I can't. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the barley harvested, and I'll grab the baler, and once I start baling, we'll be back, and we'll talk about that. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Well, welcome back, folks. I have the barley all harvested. We were worked most of the night getting this harvested. Of course, it's at 15x, so it goes a little quicker. And now we're baling up, and you can see this is a fun little mod. This is the New Holland 378, and it's got the animations. This belt throws the bales up into there, and this is an auto-loading trailer, so you don't have to worry about stacking them. Now, you can use this without turning the auto-load on, and it'll just throw them up into the air, and they'll fall down in the trailer. Here, I can show you that real quick. Let me turn that off. Actually, let me get straight, because if you're at an angle, you know, you'll miss the trailer. Then you got bales on the ground, and then you got to go back and pick them up. So, yeah, you can get this with or without the thrower. There's an option that just drops the bales. And sorry for there's a little animation glitch down there in the bottom right, where the baler and the bale trailer are kind of blended together for some reason. Not sure, but yes, that's what is going on. Alright, let me get straight here. Oh, I must have hit a rock or something. Alright, so as you can see, we're baling, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this auto load off on the trailer and just watch the bale. It kicks it up into the air and it falls in. Now you can't see it because I have auto loaded quite a few of the bales into the trailer, but then if I hit auto load again, it picks those back up and puts them in order. But I think it's a fun little mod. Here, we'll turn it off. It's just fun to watch. Boom. I think it's really cool. I like it. Each one of the bales is 600. Yeah, this is my first time really playing with this. I haven't played with this mod much at all. Let's turn the baler off here. Get lined back up. So unfortunately I can't see how many bales I'm holding because of the I don't have the auto loading turned on. Here, we'll fire it back up again. I don't know how many it holds. Curious. I'm gonna. Is it full? Let's see. Auto load work is on. Okay. Okay, and then if you fold your bale trailer, it'll put this gate down on the front. Is this still working? Still catching? Yes. Okay. Still catching the bales. And how many do we have in here? That's what I'm curious to find out. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 4 across, and then 2, so 4. So each layer is 16. 2, 5. So what's that? 80 bales, 600. So that's 48,000 liters. 80 times 600. Yeah, 40. If my math is right, 48,000 liters and counting of straw so far. I was hoping, I did a little testing and actually gave the Yorkshires a bale of straw. I was wanting to see if you could just throw the bale in, because I was just going to do it by hand. If you could just throw the bale in to the animal pen and then get straw benefit. Unfortunately not. So I had to take out a small loan and buy the straw blower that attaches to the skid steer, to the Massey Ferguson that we have. I'm hoping to fill this up real quick, and we'll run over there and unload it in the shed. That's my plan. Whether my plan works or not, that is the question. But yeah, I think this is a fun mod. Looks good. Everything works. Functions well. I like it. I'm pretty sure this is a conversion. Like I said, I'm thinking Scott Lambert converted this stuff over. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And I got this over at G&G Modding. I know that. If you're not a member over there, you should be. It's my only peg. You should be. You should be a member. They're really, really nice people and super helpful. And if you're into modding, if you like doing stuff like that, I'm sure they'll help you. Be on the last layer. I'm thinking this is the last layer on top here. So how did we do while we're doing this? We brought in 30,491 liters of barley, which should be plenty of barley for a while. I'm gonna have to look at what we really need crop-wise and what we can sell. I don't think I need 30,000 liters of barley, so we'll hang on to it, and maybe when the price is like in high demand, we'll sell a load. See, remember, each load is only 8,000 liters, so it's not going to be tons of money, but it's money, revenue. Still working along here. Sorry, I'll unload this, and I'll show you what I bought for the putting straw in the pig pens. Got a couple more bales. 1, 2 more. Okay, so let's turn auto load off. Let's kill the baler. Tell you what we're gonna do. That's my weight. I need that. Let's detach the trailer. Detach the baler. We'll just leave it here in the field. Let's back up to our trailer. We have 140 bales is what it's telling us. 140. 600 liters a pop. Okay, so that's the auto unload. Okay, cool. So there is an auto unload feature. Nice. So we can kind of unload it wherever we want. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we can put it in our bale shed. I'm excited, because in 17, a similar mod to this, it just dumped them all in a big pile that wasn't stacked or any of that stuff. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. See how good my dollied trailer backing skills are. Watch me struggle through this. Wrong way. I may just say enough of it. I want to know, is there a mod that helps you lock this dolly trailer steering axle? And if there is, please tell me what it is. Yeah, I don't have to fight this. I've never been very good, even in real life, I'm not good at backing up trailers. It's just not a skill I've ever really been able to acquire very well. So like even like the little trailers you pull behind your vehicles, just not something I'm good at. But I think this will work sufficiently. Alright. About to get frustrated here. I'm about to say, forget it. Alright, let me see here. Let me see where the lines are. That's good. I think that's good. Can we... I think we can adjust it. Can we? Let's see. Where's K? Move auto load marker backward. Load marker up. This is, I mean, am I looking at this wrong? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Move up, auto load marker original position. Move right. Oh, let's just hit unload. Let's just see what happens. Cool. I like that. That'll work. Works well. And then, like I said, what I did is got this bale shredder. The thing I noticed is, I don't know what it is. It's sometimes they just don't want to pick up, like when they're in contact with stuff. It's weird. Just the bale itself, like it. Let's put a couple of those in there. Now it says there's only 600, so let's go find out for sure which is in there. And let's go blow some straw into our pigs. I tested this earlier. It worked. Worked on the other pen. But I only had one in there, so I'm curious to see what having two will do. And there it is. There's the trigger. You can see, like, back here, it doesn't say anything, and then up here it just says start overloading. Then if you hit the trigger, okay, so it just switches over to the other bale. Excellent. That works very well. I'm happy. I'm happy that's working. What I really want to do is just throw them in by hand, but I tried throwing it everywhere and I couldn't get it to take. It just wouldn't take. As unfortunate as it is, it's what it is, though, right? Now, I think what I can do here, yeah, I can just kind of change sides. It's weird, but that does work. And I'll show you what I mean by, so I can't scoop this. I've tried and tried and tried. I can't get it to scoop. So we'll turn on the belt. And now that's clean. Now the area is clean. I'm going to get this out of the way because we're going to be feeding these animals some of our barley. Just park them here. And we already have We already have poo. Already have some manure showing up. Excellent. Go grab another bale real quick. Couple bales. Now, why did I go with the small ones instead of the round ones? Why not? I've never used them, and I guess it's an excuse to use it. I think it's fun. Little handwork stuff. I think that stuff's kind of fun, even though my control of it is horrendous. But as you can see, once oh, there it goes. Sometimes they're hard to pick up. It's like they don't recognize my cursor or something. Tell you what we're gonna do. 3 of them this time. I really like the bale stack. I don't know, it reminds me... Yeah, I like that bale stack. Just looks a little farmy. You know, if that's a word. Alright, we got the straw blower side working again. Let's run over here, and now our animals should produce a little bit better, because they were hovering around 80-something%, and hopefully with... Oh. Okay. That was my fault. What am I hitting? I don't know what I was hitting there, but let me show you what I meant by... Watch, it'll work now. Like, it won't let me pick these up. And I don't know if it's because it's too close to the door trigger or what. But it's kind of a pain in the rear. But we'll blow this straw in there. And I think we're going to call it quits. That's going to be the end of this episode. But I want to pick up this bale. I don't know. Like, it won't recognize my hand. It recognizes the the bale. But it's something, I don't know. Something's glitching out there, and I can't figure out what it is. But I'll get it later. It's not the end of the world. In the meantime, let's go put this in the shed, and we'll call it quits. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you've all had a wonderful day, and I appreciate you taking some time to hang out with me here on Old Family Farm. Like I said, we've got about another... it's autumn, so we're going to go through another whole cycle of autumn, winter, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So we're going to do at least 2 years. I might stay longer, I don't know. Just depends on the urge and whatever, what hits me. Tell you what, let's, yeah, we'll just leave that there, and that way we don't have any bale rot. Hopefully this works. Kill this bad guy. Alright, I appreciate it. As always, everybody, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.